Welcome back. Why are you here? Part 4. Maybe you should get something to write this down today, but let me share my desktop with you. So, why are you here? All right, so we've established that the reason we're here is for happiness. And how should we be happy? We're happy if we have many good things. And then we made a list of what those were. Let's see. Number 1, of course, wealth. And then we had things like fame, beauty. Oh, we had health. I still can't spell this right. The L is messing with me. H-E-A-L-L-T-H. I forgot the L there too. Good night. I'm rolling with it. Comfort. Oh, maybe some virtuous ones like courage. We did something like, I don't know, athletic ability. Wisdom. Oh yeah, your math grade. And then we had maybe things like respect, love, you name it. And then there was this one thing called good fortune or luck. And then we said, "Oh, hey, wait a minute now. Actually, we gotta stop and not include good luck." Because isn't that why people have all of these other things? Like, aren't the ones that have the wealth lucky? Right? Aren't they lucky? Aren't they fortunate to have wealth or fame or beauty or health or comfort or respect or athletics or wisdom or anything? We can't list good fortune on the list because that's the means by which everybody gets all of the other stuff. So if somebody got a good grade in math, well, lucky? But is that the only way that you have then good things? And I would think not. I would think there is another way that you could acquire good things if you don't have them by accident, if you don't have them just from good fortune, if you don't have them just by chance. And actually, I think it's already on the list there. Which one of those things can help you? I would say wisdom. If you have wisdom, even if you're not accidentally wealthy, can wisdom provide you with wealth? Yeah, I think so. Teaches you how to do what you need to do in order to acquire wealth. Can wisdom help you acquire fame? Yeah. Can wisdom help you be more beautiful? Yeah. Comb your hair, brush your teeth, wear some, decent clothes, smile. You would be surprised how many people think simply a smiling face is good looking. You're better looking when you smile. That comes from wisdom. Can wisdom help you maintain or get better health? Sure. How about courage? I think so. How about respect? I think so. How about athletics? Can wisdom help you be a better athlete? Yeah, get in the gym. Be smart about how you train your body. That sort of a thing. Gee whiz. Can wisdom help you with your math grade? Yeah. Learn how to study effectively, and rather than just rolling the dice and saying, it's a gamble, I'm not sure what I'm going to get on this test, put some work in. Be smart about it. In fact, all of these are good things. In fact, I would even so far as to say this. I would say that wisdom, in the end, is really the only good thing. Because by wisdom, you can achieve the others, even if you don't have them. So yeah, wealth is kind of a good thing. But wisdom, really wisdom is the only good thing in and of itself. In fact, I would say that he who has wisdom has no need of luck. If you have wisdom, you don't need to be lucky. Because wisdom can help you acquire all of these things that are good things that you don't have by accident. So how do you then get wisdom? Where do you go for wisdom? That's a good question. Do people have wisdom just by luck or just by good fortune? Well, probably so, just like all these other things. People are just naturally wise. Or not. Is wisdom kind of an accident, or do we have to go out and look for it and find it? I propose that most of us have to go out and look for it and find it. Where do you go and look for it? That's an interesting question. I would say first and foremost, look to old books. Look for classic books. Things that are classical or things that are classic are those things that have been recognized as having value over long periods of time. They're not fad-ish. They're not just popular for the moment. And so the good books, even the great books of the ancient world all the way up through to today, they have the best of mankind's wisdom included in them. We should listen to what generations before us have found valuable. Also, old people, right? Because a lifetime of experience can grant wisdom. Now, just because somebody's old doesn't mean that they're necessarily wise. Just because a book's old doesn't mean it's necessarily full of wisdom. But oftentimes those two go together. So pay attention to it. Talk to old people. See what they think. Ask their opinion on things. And maybe one of these days I'll be lucky enough to be counted as old and wise among them. Hopefully you will too. Where else? Oldest book, I would look to the scriptures. Don't discount that in today's modern age. Oh no, there's lots of good wisdom in scriptures. Schools. You would think that schools would be a place where students would go to acquire wisdom. Unfortunately, that's not as much as it used to be, which is why I'm making this video series. Hopefully schools will teach you not just knowledge, but how to be wise. Universities and colleges, I'm sad to say, not so much anymore. Don't expect to get much wisdom if you go to college, unless you go to a unique college, because most colleges now aren't places of wisdom. I would even say maybe perhaps they're places of foolishness. Think about that. That's kind of sad. So where do you go to get wisdom? And is it just an accident? Can wisdom be taught? Oh, that's a subject for another lesson. Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom is the only good thing. We should pursue it.